So you're complaining that my T-shirt is not tucked in right now.
Well, I
With
mean,
given
come
the
on,
morning
it's
that-
Thursday at noon and we're
given-
live. Like, at least figure out how to put yourself together.
Figure out how to put myself together.
It's been a morning, though.
I met you, didn't I? So I don't have a
That was
problem.
like 14 centuries ago. Style was a little different back then, babe.
Once you know how to put yourself together, I don't think that's something that you lose. But what these people don't know is, yes, it's untucked. I didn't have a lot of time today to get prepared because it's been an eventful morning.
It's been a morning.
New
Yeah.
puppy.
That's not feeling well, by
Belly
the way.
hurts.
Yeah. There's going to be like an emergency
Contractors
phone
at
call to
the
the
house.
vet right after the show today.
Contractors at the house.
Yes, basement's getting redone, which we're really excited
Text
about.
messages from kid number one,
Speaking
kid
of new
number
basement-
two, kid number three.
Speaking of new basement, you know, I'm kind of going through that
Jeez.
situation right now where I'm kind of shopping for some like new home decor because we repainted the basement, we're getting new floors done, and I feel like fall is such a fun season to actually like redo home decor. We've got some really great pillows coming up in the show that I
do.
think I'm gonna buy like 3 or 4 different colors on that new white couch that I'm gonna get and
For
kind
sure.
of like do it with some
And with the
fun
floors that we're
colors.
getting, I know I told you like, hey, you can have a lot of fun with the decor, but can we just tell them what decor in our house is like? Not what the decor is, how that works. The way that works
Is this Sergio's opportunity to rant?
You all know. You all know the first 6 minutes is my only therapy of the week, people, and I need it, right? So you all know she comes up on her phone and she goes, "Ooh, that's really cute. Do you like that?" My answer is irrelevant. It doesn't matter.
Well, I
because
feel like you've gotten really smart in your reply. Because now your reply is like, babe, if you like it, I really like it. And I'm like, yes, after 18 years of marriage, I've finally done it.
And after 18 years of marriage, I finally realized it's just so much easier for me to say,
I know.
I love it.
Well, listen, if you're tuning in for the very first time, I am thrilled that you're here, and I
Yes.
hope you are too, babe.
I am always thrilled to
we
be by
are
your side, baby.
lifestyled with Tiffany and Sergio on Market.live every Tuesday and Thursday at noon, so you get to spend an entire hour with us. We put together items that we love to use in our everyday life and that we really appreciate sharing with you, and hopefully you appreciate it as well.
Yeah.
And just, if you don't know Sergio and I very well, we're super...
You're not missing anything.
We are super frugal shoppers,
Yeah.
so we're always looking for a deal.
Because
And-
we have a large family.
Exactly. And
need
if
it.
you want to know like our terminology in terms of currency, usually when things are full price, I call them dollars, and when they're on sale, I call them bucks. So you'll catch on
Wait.
throughout the show.
Let me give it its 30 seconds, 15 seconds. Hold on. You mean when Sergio buys something, he buys them in dollars?
Well, because you're
You
not very
spent
good at shopping for a
$60
deal.
on that? When Tiffany buys something, they're in bucks. Babe, it was like $60.
Yeah.
This is like nothing. So yeah, it's still the same thing.
Yes.
60 is 60, regardless of how you look at it. But we are always looking for a deal. We try to give you the same deals when they give us the list of items. Hey, what do you want in your show?
Right.
We try to give you the items that are at a discount
Yeah.
or that we think is affordable because family of 5, again, we know what it's like out there. We all need a little bit of help. By the
We
way,
have
Yeah.
a very special guest
We do?
coming up, first up in the show. We got 2 great items from a fantastic brand called Super Smile. This is my very good friend called, her name is Lisa Mason, and let me just tell you, she's got the most beautiful smile, and it is
That is a great
ridiculously contagious.
Lisa.
When you're in the room with Lisa Mason, you put the biggest smile on
I
ear
need
to
teeth
ear.
like that. I need teeth like that. That was like,
So I am thrilled
light.
that she's here with us. She is a brand spokesperson for Super Smile,
Yeah.
which, in full disclosure, this is the accelerator and whitening toothpaste that I use twice a day, every day. And not only do I use it in my house, but I've
think I
also
need it.
passed it on to Sergio. I've passed it on to our son Giuliano and my other daughter Bianca. I think we're gonna get
Vanessa's
Vanessa
gonna get
on
on
it
board too, yeah.
very, very soon, because if you are looking for a brighter, whiter smile, literally in less than 7 days, we've got some amazing before and afters that I'm going to show you when I walk over to the couch and we bring Lisa Mason into the show.
Yeah.
They are going to blow your mind
So
how good they are.
2 things, and I'm excited about that. 2 things. First off, if you're watching us and you're thinking about chatting, regardless of where you're watching us from, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, TikTok,
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn,
Like
knick-knack,
we're
paddywhack.
everywhere.
Whatever it is, you might not see each other's chats because of all the different social medias that this gets spread out on. So wherever you're chatting from, please share. We have a moderator. We love to call out your name. We especially love to call out the names that we normally see because I think those are our normal viewers. And just feel free. Ask us any questions. Ask Lisa any questions while she's on.
Yes.
Please do that. And by the way, why are you guys drinking? No, she's not drinking vino today.
But there is
I know, right?
wine in the show, so don't worry. If you grabbed wine or your beverage of choice, we can cheers together in a little moment. But I'm starting the show with this fantastic tea.
We are.
It's no tea bag. It dissolves in the water.
Wait until
you hear about some of these flavors.
Tea drops.
They are delicious.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is the perfect time of year, fall, as it starts to get a little chilly out. You want to have your quote unquote wine down time, but you're like, maybe I need to drink less wine this time of year,
Yeah.
or maybe you're going into sober October.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a really great opportunity. The tea drops that Sergio and I love, all of these
Yeah,
flavors.
and these are going to be the flavors that you're really going to love. You get the assortments in either a sweet or unsweetened. We are going to get to those. But when you hear about these, I am fairly confident that you're going to say, wow, I want that many teardrops. I love those flavor profiles. And the fall is coming. And the fall means transition into the winter, which I'm not the biggest fan of. A little bit of tea in your house goes a really long way. But without further ado, oh my gosh, hold on a second. I get a couple seconds without my bride. All right. Whew. All right. Anyway, no, we're going to go over to Tiffany.
He's too much. He's too
and
much.
Lisa. Tell us about the smiles, Tiffany, because that's what it's all
well,
about.
I am absolutely thrilled to have Super Smile into the show. And this is actually the first time that Lisa Mason is joining us. And she is a product expert. She's going to be able to tell you all about Super Smile and the benefits of being able to incorporate Super Smile into your daily routine to really get a brighter, healthier looking smile. And you know me, I'm a beauty expert. I recommend all types of beauty products all of the time. And you've probably heard me say a couple times on this show that best way to kind of, brighten up your appearance and definitely look years younger is to brighten your smile. And so Super Smile is an industry leader in doing exactly that. They have nailed it in terms of not, making you wait months to get a brighter smile. You can get a brighter smile in as little as 7 days. And I know George is going to show me a before and after before we introduce Lisa into the show, because look at this gentleman's before shot. Notice how yellow and discolored his teeth are. And here's the thing, that can happen really easy. It can happen by drinking wine. It can happen by drinking coffee. Look, after just 7 days, that brighter, whiter smile. I mean, talk about a wow moment.
Yeah, that's like night and day.
We've got 2 items for you from Super Smile today, but I just want to say, we're going to start off with the Professional Extra Whitening System. This is the 2-piece system that I use every single day, twice a day. And let me tell you, I have so many people complimenting me on my white smile. And I always say, it's not something I'm doing really special. What's really special is Super Smile. Once you incorporate this into your routine, you're going to notice a big difference. It's a 2-step system, and I'm going to invite Lisa Mason into the show so she can talk to us all about Super Smile. Lisa,
Hello.
It is so great to have you in the show.
Thank you. And I must say, Sergio, thank you for the wonderful Frank Sinatra songs that we kind of enjoyed this morning together. Thank you very much. That just sets the stage. I am so thrilled to be here. Talk about Super Smile. Listen, if you've never tried it, what are you waiting for? Do you love the way your smile looks? Is that a no? Change it. Do it quickly. And that's what Tiffany and I are going to talk about. It all started with Dr. Erwin Smigel. Tiffany, I have so much to share. Where would you like me to start, my friend? With Dr. Erwin Smigel?
Yes, please start
Let's
with
do
the
it.
founder and creator himself, because talk about a genius of a man.
Oh, Dr. Erwin Smigel, father of aesthetic dentistry. This gentleman had a magnificent practice on Madison Avenue for decades. Well, what he wanted more than anything, Tiffany, because he worked with a lot of celebrities and then just like people like me, normal people, he wanted everyone to have access to a beautiful, white, healthy, keyword there, smile. And what happens is within our teeth, there's something called a protein pellicle. What that is like a sticky substance that makes things like bacteria, plaque, and staining stick onto the teeth. What he wanted to do was come up with something that would break that down, get rid of it, but do it very safely. That's where CalProx comes in. And that's not just in the two-piece system, but the pre-rinse as well. And so I'm excited to talk about that more today.
Yes, so let's dive right into that two-piece double step. Talk to me about what's happening here in the animation.
Would love to, thank you. So if you're trying to get rid of staining and you go to the department store or grocery store, you get a toothpaste. Oftentimes it has silica. You don't want that, that is sand. CalProx gently chemically removes that stain. Remember, we don't want to abrade the surface of the tooth. Once enamel is gone, it never grows back. So CalProx, which is basically encapsulated calcium peroxide, when you use it, and it's evident in both the toothpaste and the accelerator, it gently removes that stain, that plaque, all of that bacteria, and lifts it away, giving you no sensitivity issues whatsoever. Remember, Tiffany, you guys are having your tea. Anything that stains a white shirt will stain your teeth.
I love that you say that.
Already. Tea, yes, red wine, and then good things like berries. So anything that will stain that enamel on, or stain a white t-shirt will stain your teeth. We want to gently remove those things while at the same time protect the integrity of the teeth and the gums. That was key to Dr. Smile.
All right, so here's why you're picking up Super Smile today. Not just because we have the beautiful Lisa Mason in our show. You're picking it up today because we have the opportunity for you to get it on Lifestyle with Tiffany and Sergio, 20% off. Now, if you know anything about Super Smile, it's very rare to find an opportunity to get it on a discount. We've got the extra whitening system, which comes with the accelerator and the whitening toothpaste. It's what I use every single day to make sure that I have a super white and bright smile, not just for on camera, but in my everyday life, when my no makeup life. If I get compliments on anything, it's your teeth are so white and beautiful. It's not, oh, your makeup looks great, or oh, your skin looks great. It's always a compliment on my teeth, which to me is the best compliment I could ever have. You're getting it home for $64 today. It's normally $80. So today is the day to shop. And Lisa, I love the fact that you talked about the everyday things that we are drinking or eating that is just naturally causing our teeth to stain. I drink coffee every morning. I love to drink tea. I love wine. My viewers know that I love wine, and we've got wine coming up in the show, and I'll probably dive into that. I love berries, raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, all of those berries that you're talking about stain your teeth. But here's another thing. I also have really sensitive teeth. So talk to me about, how it is whitening the teeth gently without creating like those little stingers that, when you go and you get those like really professional whitening kits from a dentist or a cosmetic dentist. I've tried those before and I can't do them past 2 days because of the sensitivity.
Too harsh, and that's exactly why this is so crucial. So as we were speaking about earlier, most toothpaste, or in some particular cases, strips, can be simply too harsh. Toothpaste use silica, that's sand, it abrades. This is completely and totally different. You are getting 9 shades brighter simply by using toothpaste accelerator. 2 little drops on a dry toothbrush, as you know, Tiffany. And it's going to remove that plaque, bacteria, and staining chemically, and that's the difference. Here it is, 9 shades brighter. Let me tell you that this is the ultra white system. This has the most CalProx of any of the systems. Look, if you will, how healthy the teeth look. They look smooth, they look glossy, they look shiny. That's because the enamel is being protected. You do not have oversensitivity on the gums. It really is the best way. And by the way, Tiffany, here's the PS, and by the way, keep drinking the wine. Yes. Keep enjoying it.
Thank you, Lisa. Lisa told me I could keep drinking the wine.
Because as long as you use this system, you heard it here first. Keep doing it, girl. Because as long as you use this system every day, it's going to continue to keep the whiteness. That's the difference. This replaces your entire oral care system. So I'm glad it's on sale today.
Well, Lisa, Liz is in the chat and she's saying that she is a wine drinker and she's picking this up and hoping that this really helps. So great, great move, Lisa or Liz. I think that you're really going to find that this will allow you to drink your wine, but not sacrifice your beautiful white smile. Maddie is saying, oh my God, the before and afters are amazing. Do I get both for one great price? That is correct, Maddie. You are getting the accelerator and the whitening toothpaste. It comes in a kit. They're 2 tubes, they're 2.5 ounces, and you are going to be able to see the results in as little as 1 week, like you saw in those before and afters. Those are real women and men that have struggled with keeping their teeth white and bright, and maybe they're coffee drinkers and wine drinkers just like us, and berry eaters because they want those really healthy antioxidants. But look at the stains in the before, and look at how much more it ages them. That whiter, brighter smile looks youthful. It's so attractive. And that's why I really encourage you to pick this up today, because we've got it for 20% off. And it's really hard to get Super Smile 20% off. So we're forever grateful that Lisa and the team is allowing that to happen for all of our lifestyle viewers today. So Lisa, let's go in and talk about, you know, if you want to take it even further to the next level, like we start with the accelerator, we do the whitening toothpaste. I'm at the point where I'd like to take it to the next level. I've been using the two-step system for a while now. It's like just a part of my everyday routine. So talk to me about the pre-rinse, because I'm super excited to be able to incorporate that into my routine.
Just as you would hear it, pre-rinse. Incorporate this, as Tiffany has said. This is what you're going to use ahead of time. This actually helps to prepare the tooth to get the most benefit out of the toothpaste and the accelerator. And I believe today, Tiffany, I could be wrong, there's 2 different sizes that we're offering you. The big giant 90-day size and then the smaller size. So make sure that you know that that's a huge value to get this percentage off. But it is Calprox contained within the pre-rinse. There's a minty fresh flavor to it and fragrance. And it also truly helps to keep bacteria away. It's almost like an antibacterial type process. This is Calprox. This is proprietary to Super Smile. No one else has it. It is encapsulated calcium peroxide. It gently, chemically, not physically, no physical abrasion. It chemically removes all the things we don't want with zero sensitivity. You know, Tiffany, what we don't want. We don't want, number one, we do not want to in any way harm the enamel. Ever, 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 ever. You get one set of teeth, got to take care of them. Number 2, and very important, we don't ever want to cause sensitivity to the gums. We don't want gum to recede. That's a big no-no. You talk about sensitivity issues, you've got teeth that are sensitive, gums that are receding, no way, man. So this is going to protect the gums and the teeth. And you know, we've talked about this before. Kind of the health and well-being of your mouth kind of affects the health and well-being of the rest of your body.
Right.
It really does. And when you have white, healthy teeth, it connotes health for sure.
Exactly. Now you just made a statement that just kind of took me down a whole other, you know, opportunity of conversation. You said we only have one set of teeth for a lifetime. Let's say, you know, there were veneers, or they're older and, you know,
bonded teeth, natural teeth, any sort of teeth, it's going to work. And Tiffany, I didn't mention this earlier, but I know that we were going to get there. This is extra white, right? Okay. So just like some people are going to do like an extra strength Tylenol, somebody are going to do like an extra strength or a regular Tylenol. This is the system for you, because everybody's different. This is a system for you. Perhaps if you've tried whitening before and it just seems stubborn, if you're a smoker, seriously, and you've never been successful, this would be the set that I would recommend to you, because this has the most Calprox, 9 shades brighter, 9 shades brighter. Follow the instructions. Do what is instructed for you to do, which is a dollop of toothpaste, dollop of accelerator, dry toothbrush, please, dry, 30 seconds this quadrant, 30 seconds this quadrant, 30 and 30. Please brush for 2 minutes. But if you can today, please pick up the pre-rinse. This is a game changer. You talk about power punch, power packed.
Yes.
For that beautiful, bright, white smile for the holiday season, you're going to be taking a ton of pictures. Tiffany, I know you take selfies all the time. You're a selfie girl,
You've got family photos coming up. Here's another thing I encourage you, if you have a teenager in your house that has just kind of struggled with keeping their teeth white, this is a great opportunity. My 17-year-old son uses the two-step system that we just presented a little earlier, where you get the accelerator and the whitening toothpaste to be able to get these results. So it's definitely for anyone. You know, talk to us, Lisa, about if we were to pick both of these up together, the two-step system and the rinse. Talk to us once again how we use them in conjunction with one another.
Oh, entirely my pleasure. You're going to start with the pre-rinse. a small amount. Please don't overuse it. There's no need to. Don't do that. Rinse for 30 seconds if you would, please. And then you're going to dispose of that. Here comes your toothbrush. You're going to do a dollop of the toothpaste, a dollop of the accelerator. And again, dry, please, dry. If you need a toothbrush, we have an electric one for you that you can consider, or we're going to have other toothbrushes for you in the future. So no worries about that. It's always a circular motion, always, 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 and it's gentle. There is no need to dig into your teeth. Don't do it. Let the product do it for you. And remember, this replaces your whole oral care system. Please don't use this for 2 weeks and then go back to another toothpaste. Why would you do that? This has calcium. It has everything that you need. Obviously, it does because we have the calcium peroxide, but it has the fluoride that you need. It's everything you need for a complete oral health care system, plus your whitening, but you're doing it in the right way. And if there's one thing I could leave everyone with, Tiffany, it's that enjoy your life. Life is short.
Yes,
enjoy the berries. Enjoy the
Yes.
coffee and the tea. Enjoy the tomato sauce. Enjoy the good pasta. Just use this and keep your glistening, white, healthy, 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 healthy. That's the key word. Healthy smile going on into perpetuity. Why would you quit? Don't you want to be beautiful forever? Of course you want to be beautiful forever.
Exactly.
You keep doing it forever.
Exactly. This is your anti-aging oral system for sure.
Yes.
You are going to be so
Yes.
glad that you picked this up. We are incredibly honored to be able to offer you 20% off both of the items that we have today. And like Lisa said, if you're looking for that great toothbrush, I am a huge fan of an electric toothbrush. So I definitely advise you, and recommend that you incorporate that into your routine as well. You can find all of these items available, Tiffany and Sergio, on market.live. Max is already saying, Lisa, as we close out, wow, the before and afters are so impressive. But he is asking, how long does it take to see the results? And correct me if I'm wrong, but these are in just 7 days? 7 days. These results are in just 7 days. Lisa, it has been such a pleasure
And I tell
to
you,
have
Tiffany,
you.
you could see the result of a. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Well, I hope that you're going to join us back because I think Super Smile is going to be a great hit in our show, and I'm a huge fan of Super Smile. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's been great to have you.
Thank you, Tiffany. Bye-bye.
All right, like I said, you can pick Super Smile up today, 20% off. What an unbelievable value to be able to get a brighter, whiter smile in just 7 days. And I know Sergio's a fan of Super Smile too.
I'm a fan of anything, Tiff, that makes my smile better because, you guys were talking about it. I know a lot of the people were asking questions, how long does it take, the technology behind. I'm 47 years old. And I have
age disclosure.
What am I embarrassed about it? Tiff?
No,
it is what it is.
But hey, jot that down. So if he ever asks you like a trivia question about how old he is, you guys
Tiff,
know.
people don't care about me. Nobody cares about me. But I'm 47 years old, and I have had a lifetime. I just want to take this down here, but I've had a lifetime of berries and coffee and tea
wine.
and, well, not as much wine as you, but no, I've had a lifetime of that. And, I brush my teeth. I try to take as much care as possible, but I'm always like, I could try to get them a little bit whiter.
Exactly.
And, look, when
and
I
it's
have
really about using the right system.
Totally. When I have a white smile, I was going to say, when I look in the mirror and my smile, actually, my teeth look whiter, I actually feel better.
Yeah.
And I think that's what Super Smile does. It gives you white teeth, but ultimately what it really gives you is confidence.
And I do want to throw this out there because we might have some of the viewers that know us and their son swims with our son. If you have a swimmer,
Our swim family's watching?
I just recently found out last year
Yeah.
that chlorine
This is truth.
yellows the enamel of the teeth.
It
I
does.
could not figure out why my son Giuliano had such yellow teeth. I mean, we have pretty good enamel, white enamel, hereditary in our family. And I just could not figure out why his teeth were looking so yellow until I heard from a dentist that chlorine yellows the teeth. I got him on the Super Smile, a 2-step system, and now he's got that bright white smile, and he just started the swim season. So I'm like, hey, make sure that you keep using that so
Yeah.
we don't get that yellow
By
smile
the
your
way,
senior
that
year.
dentist is Dr. Tara Sexton, who we absolutely love from Mainline Smiles. She's the greatest. Tara, we love her so much we call her Aunt Tara. And just if you're watching, Tara, we love you.
Yeah, we
But
love Auntie Tara.
let's-
Actually, I think Auntie Tara's in Italy right now.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Yeah.
to
So
you
hopefully
too,
she's
Aunt
enjoying her
Tara.
time in
Oh.
Italy, maybe drinking some great wine and having some good food.
She's going to need Super Smile too, dentist or not. But no.
All right, home decor.
Fall
I'm so
time.
excited because we're redoing some rooms in our house. We just
Yes.
got done redoing our kitchen. The contractors are actually there as we speak,
Tiff
ripping
won't-
carpet out and
Tiff
putting
just
beautiful
won't
floors
Stop redoing.
in the basement. And so I'm starting to think about, well, what are some great home decor pieces that I can really change up the look and the feel and the vibe of the basement.
Yeah.
So we kind of went from like this kind of like dark, kind of dingy basement. And
I'll call our basement dingy.
I don't know, it was dingy. It was like we put the old couch in there when we moved in. We really didn't have decorative pillows. Like,
Well, you can't always
I
afford to
didn't
get
put
new
it.
things.
I didn't put it together, and so now I feel like it's my opportunity to brighten the space and make it a welcoming space for everyone in the house. Whether you want to watch a Phillies game or an Eagles game, or the kids want to hang out and watch a movie.
Phillies made it to
I
the
want to
playoffs,
make it
baby.
really inviting. Pillows are by